Alright, what is up everyone? We're moving on to the next Mario hack. This is Super Mario Worldwide, or as it says here, Super Mario A Worldwide Adventure. This is apparently a rather short vanilla hack, and it has two parts, so this part is good. Maybe we'll move on to the second part. And I got something to say as soon as I start this game, because it's just, I gotta say it. Bowser kidnapped Peach and Yoshi's again, but this time he protected his castle by a spell. A key to it lives in the mysterious tower. Okay. If people make hacks, please playtest the hacks, because I was like 3 videos into another hack which will remain nameless, only to discover that I could not, I was dumb, only to discover that I could not continue going through the hack because there was a bug in it, and mysterious towers, that's where the key is, only to discover I could not get through the hack because it was bugged. So please playtest. If you don't have green, blue, and yellow switches pressed, you might as well leave the tower right now. Okay, so we might as well leave the tower. If I have to find secrets in here, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Path Fork. I really hope that, like, it'll lead me to the secrets. Welcome to a new adventure. Your first step should be finding a way off this island. Then you will get to explore the world. Alright. But yeah, just please playtest first. Hermit's Island 1. Okay. So anyway, how's everyone's day going? There's a Yoshi coin up there, but I cannot conceivably get to Yoshi coin. Oh well, who cares? But how's everyone's day going? Mine is going fairly well. Went to class this morning. It was boring as usual, but we got to leave early. The group project is actually going a lot better. Our team is now in second place. Second place out of 8 teams, which is not bad at all. Especially considering the fact that, my team was... Okay, there's a keyhole up here. The key's probably back there. I probably just passed the key. Hey, another mushroom. That was convenient, but especially considering the fact that my team had no idea what they were doing initially. And last night, my internet was out, which provided for some rage, but it's probably just a coin. I'm not even going for it. Ah! But, so yeah, the team had to pick up the slack, and pick up the slack they did, because I, got on a day to find out we were second place out of 8 teams, and there's only 2 teams for the unclass session. There's like 6 teams for the online, which shows you how many people would rather do a class online than actually wake up and go to it, and I can't blame them, but the 2 in-class teams were the ones who are in first and second place, respectively, so that's good. Like, it's not perfect, like... There's a couple little variables on it I'm going to have to get on and fix because they screwed it up, but that's okay. As long as they're actually, you know, putting some work in. Whoa. As long as they're actually putting some work in, I don't mind. No. Oh, well. Yeah, as long as they're actually putting some work in, I don't mind, because I assumed that we were going to fail since my internet was out. I assumed I was going to be the only one who actually gave a crap, but they actually got out and pulled their weight, which is good. So I tried recording a bunch of stuff yesterday, and I failed miserably. First of all, I tried to record that hack this morning, which I'm not going to say what the name is, because I don't want someone to be like, dude, my great-grandfather made that hack. It's the best hack ever. You're so stupid. I'm going to report you. But the hack was not playtested properly. You were not able to continue on, so yeah, you may want to fix that. Oh, I thought that was going to be like a huge drop-off, and I was going to have to bullet hop my way over. The secret levels in this game are just little bonus areas with some items, coins, or lives. You should have found one of them already. You should, shut up. But anyway, the videos did not work because Fraps is a piece of shit, and it does not record when you tell it to record sometimes. I had, like... Oh, man, I would have had, like, probably 7 or 8 Call of Duty videos, like 4 or 5 Left 4 Deads, and was just... Pulled up the game, pulled up Fraps, hit the record button, was just sitting there making commentary, making jokes, actually doing pretty well in the games. Finished up, and I was like, alright, now it's time to shut this down and view my recordings. And I looked in the folder and no recordings, because Fraps did not record my videos. I don't know why, but the only thing I can guess is because Fraps is a piece of hot, steaming dog poo more often than not. I gotta find another way to record. Like, Fraps is just not cutting it for me anymore. Like, I'm sorry. But, Fraps, you had your chance and you blew it. Well, that was pretty pointless. Wow. Wow, okay. That was pretty pointless. But yeah, I'll find another way to record. I recorded it's like this wrestling game. I got a video of that done. I did it with Cam Studio, so the quality's a little bit meh. But I'll correct it in the future. It's not even a matter of just correcting it. I'm just gonna have to tweak a few variables. Wow, okay. Okay, my game just randomly sped up there. Ha! Ha! You cannot stop me. But, yeah, I'll fix it. Also, Dr. Paul took first place in the California straw poll, which is huge. I don't know if you've heard of California, but it's a, forget the mushroom. I don't know if you've heard of California, but it's a pretty important state. It's very, very populated, very big deal, California. And so for Dr. Paul to take first place in a poll there with 44.9% of the vote, it's kind of huge. I really don't know if I need that springboard or not, but probably gonna need both of these. I mean, I don't know if I need this P-switch or not. I'll just leave it there. But yeah, for Dr. Paul to son of a Jesus. For Dr. Paul to take first place in that in California, huge for us. So that's gonna hopefully mean good things in the future. Like I was just watching the video, getting psyched up. They were all sitting there chanting President Paul, and I'm like, that's just awesome. All right. This level design is not exactly straightforward. Like I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm pretty sure I was not supposed to do that. I gotta freaking take 2 accounting quizzes after this and then study for a bio test. It's gonna suck, and it sucks that I keep jumping into amazing flying Koopa jerks. But yeah, so Dr. Paul, California straw poll winner. Congratulations, Dr. Paul. Just made me so excited. I really hope this hack doesn't turn out to be horrible. I know I'm off subject, but like, I've had so much trouble recording over the past few days. Fraps screwed up my Call of Duty, and they screwed up my Left 4 Dead, and who's texting me. Okay. Hermit Shack. But they screwed up everything, and then I couldn't play those hacks, so it's just been like, you know, I've wanted to get videos done, but I can't, so sorry. Alright, let's see what this says. I cannot. Wait a minute. I cannot see what that says. That is very, very odd. Can I pick this up? I cannot pick it up. That's really odd. But, okay. But, yeah, I hope those videos work soon, because if they don't, I'm just gonna freaking rage out and punch something. I'm just gonna, like, go buy a heavy bag from the sports store and just let loose on it, man. I'm just... And last night, like I said before, the internet was screwed up because someone here has to be... that was dumb. Someone here has to be a big, cool guy and screw up everybody's internet. And I really wish that management would catch him, because if they don't, I'm going to go Boondock Saints and I'm going to become a vigilante and go after them myself. Okay, there's a keyhole, but I don't have a key. God, please tell me I don't have to find a bunch of secrets here. Okay, I guess I use this here. There's a window up there. Looks mighty suspicious, but we'll see what happens. Ah, boy. And that last tack I was doing it... Okay. Oh, boy. The last tack, it actually looked pretty darn impressive, except for the fact that you could not play past, like, the second world. Like, you beat the first boss, and... I think what happened was... it switched over to another character, and I don't think people take into account that... it's something to do with the type of USB ports you use, but if you're using a controller, like I do, and like most LPers do, when they play Mario hacks, if you do that, and you have to switch from a different character every time, the game, the hack itself, reads that as like a new port, like you would read a Player 2 on a console game, so it does not register, and therefore your character won't respond, which is a load of steaming poo, as I mentioned before, and it just enrages me beyond belief as we swim through the water. Deserted island, okay. Wonder if Gilligan's gonna be here. If Gilligan was here, I would be very, very amused. And if the professor ever put, you know, his technological brilliance to use by actually fixing a small hole in a boat, I would be much more amused. But of course he couldn't do that because it would end the series. And who wants that? Wow, look at me just dodging fish and then getting hit by Chuck. Thanks, Chuck. And invincibility frames did not last nearly as long as I wanted them to because that Koopa had to Jew-bag me at the last second. Ooh, a fire flower. I'll take this. I'll lose this. I am just screwed now. I am screwed like a Las Vegas prostitute in need of some quick cash. Okay. I'm all the way back here now. Just great. Just freaking lovely. How come that... I guess these fish are immune to fire, because I clearly shot it right in the face, and it... Okay. I was gonna say, I clearly shot that fish right in the... Oh my god. This is like not even... This is like not even, you know, getting to the hard levels yet. Hope this is not like a trend. Maybe it's gonna have like a screwed up difficulty curve where it has sporadic annoying parts and then it'll go to an easy level later, like an SMWC production was. I think they're making up like their second big collaboration hack soon. I may play it, I don't know. Like, I hope they take into account, like, a lot of people said the same thing I said about that hack, that, like, the difficulty curve was not properly set, which is one of the fundamental building blocks of making a good hack. You have to have the difficulty curve set properly, or it's just sporadic all over the place and it doesn't flow, and a lot of people won't like it. But we'll probably give the second one a try, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and see what happens. The Great Ocean. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, look at this. Seaside Paradise. We'll tackle this next time.